It's 5 to 2, Sunday afternoon. I waited till the rain calmed down a little bit. This is prime time in this kind of weather. It's kind of grayish, dampy, rainy, but it's not downpouring. I turn on the app to leave, to go start my day. I'm going back to Lido and Merrick. Let's see how it works today. Merrick pickup, shop, deliveries in Freeport, nice and local. That's what I mean when working prime time. There are many more offers available. They need more drivers, more workers, more gig workers out in the field to accept the orders coming in. I mean, it's 10 to 2. Well, now it's 5 to 2. And that's a great offer. It's $18.94. And most of the time I get some kind of tip. So let's do it. And I'll tell you how I was able to check out. Let's see if it's different today. I'm sure it is. So that wasn't so bad. They had extra help on today. They're slamming. They're busy. The guy at the self-checkout area, you know, he's like 7 people in one. The man. And he was very kind. But now, the next time I do this on a Sunday, I know there were machines open in the self-checkout. It caused too much, it used too much energy to check me out. I could have waited online and waited for the 2 people. And that's what I will do next time. Because I just think it'll be less energy, less in the way. Sometimes you gotta wait. That's just the way it is. We're providing a service and sometimes you gotta wait. I've never waited, just that one time, like 20 minutes. Because something was going wrong. But it's nice to know the options there if need be. So that's how it worked out. Now I'm going to deliver and see if I get another offer locally. I just completed another Lidl and the old man was there from last time that I told you the story about the tax exempt. And everything went okay. When I got online, you know, I showed him I have a tax exempt, and he goes, I remember you. I said, I remember you too. I'm ready to rock. That's exactly what I said to him. And then we chit-chatted a little bit, and I told him how in the other store that it works a little differently, and he was fine with it. And we had to call someone over. That's not a delivery person's fault. It's a part of life. It's a part of the job, and we all have to learn how to work it. And that's just the way it is. So everything went smooth. I just dropped it off. It was a 25 and change payout. Let's see if they give a tip. Not everybody gives a tip, but you know, I'm assuming that you'll get a little something, and I'll get a little something. And now I'm going to head home. It's starting to get more dark. It's only 4:30. It's supposed to rain harder in a little while. I'm a little sweaty. It's very humid, but I'm very grateful I got a couple. So let's see if I get one more on the way home, and that would be perfect. It's a working kind of weekend. Sometimes it's like that. I accepted this offer. I'm going to drive it to Long Beach. It's a Sunday, late afternoon. I'm not going to hit any traffic. I'll get gas on the way home, get ready for tomorrow. Offer just came in. Not the highest payout, but fair. $40 payout for delivered tomorrow. I'm in it to win it. I know one day I'm not going to have to do this anymore. I'm in it to win it. You know, unless I want to. I really don't dislike shopping. This order's a good one. There's a lot of items. It's a little far, but no cases of water. No cases of soda. It's all little, you know, little packages, little items. I did do some research Friday, Saturday, and today. And the goal is, you know, own enough utility crypto that I receive either monthly or quarterly residuals from it. Whether it be dividends with the ETFs. I've been doing a lot of research. I get it. I absolutely get it. And I will earn enough to cover my bills so I can live comfortably, without any worry, whether I work or not. No cap to my income. set everything up a la carte with health, be able to afford a home, and let the residuals come in. I did the hard time. Keep packing those bags, guys. This is the last chance to buy utility crypto at such a low price. And it's gone up in price, but it's still low. It's still low enough that people can put together a handful of little bags. And the more videos you watch, the more it sinks in. You really don't need a lot. You don't. You just need enough that it brings in money every month or every quarter that you can live off of. Let me get in there. It's raining hard now. Hopefully I get a good tip. So not so bad. Let me see. I completed 3 shipped, shop, and deliver. And the 2417 already tipped me $5. And let's see if the last 2 do. I'll wait a little while longer. I have till 12 o'clock tonight to cash out. Because if I don't cash out my earnings, I have to wait till Friday to receive it. I believe it will hit my bank account on Friday. Well, I don't want to wait till Friday to have that money. I'll pay the 49 cents, and it's a legitimate business expense, but I'll give it a couple of more hours. And then if not, they don't tip me tonight. You see, tips from past weeks, very often I get tipped the next day, 2 days later, 3 days later, sometimes a week later. That's happened a handful of times. But these were good shop and deliveries, and those are decent payouts, 27.46. I drove 41.6 miles today, and I started in Merrick, then I worked my way. I went to Merrick. I did the Lidl in Merrick. Freeport drop-off. Like 5 minutes to the end of the hour. I said, I'll fly there. There's no traffic out here today. It's kind of gray, kind of damp. I could do this. Got a Lidl, Massapequa Park, off of Merrick Road. Massapequa drop-off. Excellent. On the way home, 2 minutes to the end of the hour, Freeport, that 27 and change, Long Beach drop-off, but nobody's on the road. And it was all little items. I only couldn't get one thing. And on a Sunday, I think the store was more stocked because of the weather. Usually, this is a Target Express in Freeport, and usually they get wiped out pretty quickly on a Sunday. They just didn't have her chopped meat chicken, chopped chicken, or her substitution was chopped turkey, and they were wiped out of that. But everything else they had. And those 2 orders, the Lidl in Massapequa, I bought a lot of baby food. And in this one, the Target in Freeport, I drove to Long Beach and close Long Beach. There really is a difference. I didn't go all the way west near Atlantic Beach. It was right near the bridge. If you're familiar with the area, to me, that's close Long Beach, considering I live in Freeport. And I bought a lot of baby food, like half that order was baby food. Yeah. And then it was some baby yogurts too. So I did a lot of baby stuff today, and I didn't mind it at all. And no cases of water, which was nice change of pace. No cases of beer. It was good. So I'm happy I came out a little bit. I could earn more money. I just took a look. They got a ton of orders in Copeg, Levittown. But I'm just not over there. This is the way it happened today. And I didn't leave until later. Again, like 1, 2 o'clock. I did okay considering, and it's still light out and I'm home. So it was worth it. And I'm happy I went out yesterday just for a little bit. And that's that. Doing another video about gigging. Go Shipt. I am so grateful for Shipt. I really like it. I like that app a lot, and I'm getting better at using it. And that's a good thing. And Spark, they sent out 3 notifications this week You know, sorry for the inconvenience. The app's been down. It seems like they always have a problem. So let's see if I get a couple of sparks this week. I would love to shop at Walmart's. I don't mind. But that's just not the way it went down. Why change something that's working? Why change something that's working if I could stay real local and earn some money? I'll do it. Thank you, Shipt. I hope you keep me on for a long time. I really do thank you. And I feel Shipt is a lot better than Instacart. Instacart don't want me on their platform. All right, until the next video clip, have a good one. Bye, everybody.